so he could show you how to live your life without sin and without life. The devil took you on a mountaintop, and up in every kingdom he would not stop. He said, "Son of man, worship me. Come over, bend your knee." I said, "I came in his name. I'm saved by his grace." Surrounded himself with 12 good men, disciples who would be called them. There was Matthew, Mark, Luke and John, and they told the story after he was gone, how he was born and raised. It only took 3 days. In his name we are saved, but only by his grace. I came in his name. I'm saved by his grace. So you think you can tell heaven from hell, blue skies from pain, and you tell it you feel from a cold steel rail, a smile from a veil. Do you think you can tell? Get you to trade your heroes, ghosts, hot ashes from trees, hot air from a cool breeze, cold with a change. Did you exchange a walk on part of the wall? How I wish you were here. 'Cause we're just two lost souls swimming in a fishbowl, year after year, running over the same old ground. How we found the same old fears. I wish you were here. Song goes out to all you natural girls. You know who you are. On the day you were born, God looked down at the place you lay. He took a deep breath and blew on the clouds, blew them away. Heaven and earth he built, it took him just 6 days. Took him twice as long to make that smile for your beautiful face. I said, 'cause you're a natural girl. A natural girl. Send a letter to Capri's. They made a recipe for your eyes. Took the twinkles from the star, placed them inside both your eyes. For me, for me, for me, for me. 'Cause you're a natural girl. I worked the day at your beauty when they caught a glimpse. Your legs, your arms, your memory charms, lose charm. 'Cause you're a natural girl. An actual girl. Someone send a message to my father up above and tell him I found this girl, the one I truly love, the one that he sent down from heaven up above. She fits me just like a glove. 'Cause you're a natural girl. A natural girl. I climb the walls, climb the highest steeple. At the top of my voice, I sing to all the people. Found this girl, I love the one from above. 'Cause she's a natural girl. Tra-la-la-la-la. I'll write your name on Venus, Jupiter, Mars. When you look up at night, you'll see your name is written in the stars. 'Cause you're a natural girl. Good evening, boys and girls. How you all doing? Did you have a nice day? On a non-spinning stationary flat plane. Oh, I've left a cup of tea. It's gone warm. I bet it's gone cold. It's not quite cold. Aye. No. Are you running 2 forensics pages on Facebook? Because I've seen another one today, or someone hijacked your name. Yeah, it's probably the fake one. There's only one me. God only made one me. Show me another investigator like me. You can't. 19,000 memes I'm running into. Completed. There's no way anybody else even matched it. Not even close. I do more investigations in a night than they do in a month. Oh, Mary, don't you weep no more. Oh, Mary, don't you weep no more. Pharaoh's army got drowned. I said, Mary, whoops. I said, don't you weep. Oh, Mary, don't you weep no more. Oh, Mary, don't you weep no more. Pharaoh's army got drowned. Yeah, I said, Mary, I said, don't you weep. One of these nights around 12 o'clock, this whole world is gonna rock. Pharaoh's army got drowned. Yeah. I said, Mary, don't you weep. Mary had 3 links of chain. Every link was Jesus' name. Pharaoh's army got drowned. Yeah. I said, Mary, don't you weep. Moses stood on the Red Sea shore. He smoked the water with the 2x4. Pharaoh's army got drowned. Did I said, Mary, I said, don't you weep. God left Noah the rainbow sign. No more water but fire this time. Pharaoh's army got drowned. Yeah. I said, Mary, don't you weep. Brothers and sisters, don't you sigh. There'll be good times by and by. Pharaoh's army got drowned. Did I said, Mary? I said, don't you weep. That was my music window. I don't know why, but I've cleaned my glasses about 6 times and I still can't get these smears off them. It's driving me potty. I don't know what I've got on them. I've tried Windling, I've tried Fairy Liquid. I met my love by the gasworks wall. I dreamed a dream by the old canal. I kissed my girl by the factory wall. Dirty old town, this dirty old town. Clouds are drifting across the moon. Cats are prowling on the beat. This brings this girl from the streets at night. Dirty old town, this dirty old town. I heard a siren from across the docks. I saw a train set the night on fire. I smelled the spring of the smoky wind. Dirty old town, this dirty old town. Well, yeah, I'm gonna make me a big sharp axe, shining steel, tempered in the fire. I'll chop you down like an old dead tree. Dirty old town, dirty old town. I met my love by the gasworks wall. I dreamed a dream by the old canal. I kissed my girl by the factory walls. Dirty old town, this dirty old town. Dirty old town, this dirty old town. This dirty old town, this dirty old town. I don't let it go in the song like that. I got neighbours. Peter, you got neighbours. You're going to be good. Gloucester, I can't read and I can't write, I can drive a tractor. Gloucester, comes from Gloucester. You got some turnips for me, boy? The world was on fire, no one could save me but you. Hello, Lisa. It's strange what desire will make foolish people do. I never dreamed I'd meet somebody like you, and I never dreamed I'd lose somebody like you. No, I don't fall in love. I don't fall in love with you. Game to play to make me feel this way. What a wicked thing to do. So let me dream of you. Flip-flops. What a wicked thing to say. I never felt this way. What a wicked thing to do. So make me dream. We're a farmer like you. Yeah, Rose, we put the kids under the patio, right? Liars. Bunch of flip-flops. As if Rose was in the amateur magazines. Local woman wants sex with young studs. The world was on fire, no one could save me but you. Jesus! It's strange what desire will make foolish people do. I never dreamed I'd meet somebody like you. I never dreamed I'd lose somebody like you. No, I don't fall in love. No, I don't fall in love with you. How y'all doing? Did you have a nice day? Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like a breeze. country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, she's my mountain mama. Take me home, country road. All my memories gather round her, mighty lady, stranger to blue water. Dark and dusty, painted on the sky. I miss to taste the moonshine. There's a teardrop in my eye. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, she's my mountain mama. Take me home, country road. I hear her voice in the morning as she calls me. Radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road, I get a feeling that I should have been home. Oh, yesterday, oh, yesterday. Top of me scale, country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, she's my mountain mama. Take me home, country roads. Take me home, country roads, yes. Well, whilst I'm in that key, there is a house in New Orleans they call the rising sun, and it's been the ruin of many a poor boy. I said, God, I know. Said, I know I'm one. My mother was a tailor. She sewed my new blue jeans. And my father was a gambling man. He said down in New Orleans. Now the only gambler needs is a suitcase and a trunk. And the only time he's satisfied is when he's on a drum. Tell your children not to do what I have done. Oh, spend your lives in sin and misery in the house of the right. rising sun. Well, I got one foot on the platform, the other foot is on that train. Oh, I'm going back. Oh, I'm going back to New Orleans, to where the ball, that ball and chain. Well, there is this house in New Orleans they call the rising sun, and it's been the ruin of many more boys. I said, God, I know. I said, I know I'm one. Said I know I'm one. Go on and let's sing one for God. We'll get a show on the road. Ain't no grave can hold my body down. Ain't no grave that can hold my body down. When I hear that trumpet sound, I'm gonna rise right out of the ground. Ain't no grave that can hold my spirit down. Look way down the river, what do you think I see? See a band of angels coming after me. Ain't no grave hold my body down. Look down. I don't know which one. Did I start singing this? I don't know where I am. Sorry, Father. Look way down the river, what do you think I see? I see a band of angels coming after me. Ain't no grave that can hold my body down. Down yonder, Gabriel, put your feet on the land and sea. Gabriel, don't you blow your trumpets till you've heard from me. Ain't no grave that can hold my spirit down. Up in the air, if these wings don't fail me, I'll meet you anywhere. Ain't no grave that can hold baby Jesus down. There ain't no grave that can hold his spirit. spirit down. Meet me mother and father, meet me down the road. Mama, don't you know I'll be there when I check my load. Ain't no grave that can hold my spirit down. I've been down the river of Jordan, I buried my knees in the sand, and I hollered hallelujah. I saw his promised lands. Ain't no grave that can hold my body down. Thank you, Father. Hey, oh, my leg's dead. Does my little boy want a biscuit? Does my little handsome want a biscuit? Does he want a biscuit? Oh, what's that? Ooh. Yes, Sherlock, it's yours. Right, I'm back. Sorry. Good evening, boys and girls. How you all doing? Hope you had a nice day on the non-spinning stationary flat plane. Let me just copy and paste the stream. I'll be right back with you. Oh no, G2G, delete. Non-spinning stationary flat plane. Give me that. Why did I press live chat? Div. Copy. Facebook. Paste book. What's on my mind? This stream. Copy and paste. Copy. Paste. Picture. Post. Twitter. Tweet. Copy and paste. Tweet. Back to Facebook. Share to group. I'm good to go. Share. Nah. Share to group. Punch up school forensics. There we go. Post. And lovely jubbly. There we go. How are you all doing? Had a nice day on a non-spinning stationary flat plane. Who was first in class tonight? It was Kirsten Wall. Hello, Kirsten. How are you doing, darling? Golden Opal, Denise and San Diego. Okay, second. Alpha, how you doing, mate? Karen Estal. Hello, Karen. How you doing? Tubbs is in the house. So is Rachel. Lisa Cos. We already said hello to Lisa Cos. How you doing? Dutch girls, Juicy's here as well. Dutch girls, you are beautiful. Hello, Dutchy girls. How you doing, ladies? Trin is here also, and Susanna. Hello, Susanna. Is that all of you? I think that might be all of you I've said hello to. Oh, Jack, welcome to the show, and I do believe that's it. Well, there you go. Let's go back. Let's close the music window down. Every day we look at the human skeleton. Today is no different. It's my favourite subject of all the subjects. Why? Because it shows you who the liars are. It literally shows you who they are. And if you think someone's lying to you, you just got to ask them, and you don't know who they are. Show me your face, show me your gaze. It's that simple. And you have an answer. Because if someone's lying about their core identity, nothing they say can be trusted. So, how do we do this? Well, we look at the two faces, and one of them's bigger. Look, who's got the bigger face? Ding, 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 ding. It's the male, of course. God created male and female in his image. Male and female created he them. Got it? The animals went on 2 by 2, boys and girls. That's how this system works that we live in. Boys and girls, the natural order of things. Women get pregnant, men don't. Men have got bigger faces, wider eyes, rectangle shaped, far apart eyes. Women have rounded, close set eyes. Men have bigger noses, men have bigger teeth, men have wide dental arches to match the far apart eyes, and a square jaw to match those too. Once you get used to looking at them shapes, when you look at human skulls and skeletons, it's much easier for you to distinguish the male from the female, isn't it? Every time you see them, the male is so much bigger, so much denser. Look at even the side profile, look at its jawline, almost flat look. Up, 45-degree right angle, right there, look. Not on this one though. So when you lay these two skulls side by side, unless this one's propped up, you don't get a full shot of that forehead there. Do you understand? Because it's laid back on this angle. Instead of being, the male almost stands upright on its own because of the right angle on the jaw look. But the woman's can't do that. So when you look at this picture, the female's skull is laid further back than the male's, just because of that square jaw, folks. Right, let's go back again. So, in general, the male face head looks like a block, a square, a rectangle. Sometimes we call it a cannonball. Because it's almost as wide as it is long, the woman is nowhere near as wide as it is long, giving her what we call the upside down egghead with a 5 head instead of a 4 head. Look at the difference in them foreheads. Excess of copyright material may under circumstances be quoted payback on the purposes such as criticism, news reporting, teaching and research without need for much more payment to a copyright holder. We stop right there on Itmar Asumpakal. What a name. Oh my gosh, what is that thing there? Don't tell me that's Tina Turner. I don't know what that thing is there. It's a Fraggle. Down at Fraggle Rock. It is, it's a Fraggle. I hope there's a bigger picture of him in here. Right, so we're looking at, well, let me have a look at him. Itmar was born, Brazilian songwriter who was born in Tietê, Brazil, independent, in his own town state of Sao Paulo. Images. So she presents himself as a man. Nice hips. No brow bone. Soft eyes. Very dainty V-shaped clavicles. Look how much they're coming in. Makes a beautiful diamond look. See it? That diamond shape there. Oh, that's very telling, isn't it? One-eyed symbolism. Tell me you're a Satanist without telling me you're a Satanist. I can't even say a name, but there you go. I don't think there's any gates. What's that? That's not him, is it? Oh, it might be him. Looks like a load of dudes in dresses, doesn't it? Let's go back one. That's the husband. Still no gates. Alright, let's just go straight to walking. We're going to not waste any more of my life. That's him. That's the Tina Turner dude. Who's that? This one, Mostra Somba Itmar. Is that his wife? I don't know who that is. I don't know if that's him as well. Yeah, we've got no gates. We're leaving. See you later. Next. Rachel Jade Beauty. I don't know what you're asking for here. Let's have a look. Rachel Jade Beauty. Still not getting anything. Beautician from Gillingham in England. It's showing me someone's house, for crying out loud. Rachel Jade. Gillingham's premier salon for exquisite. 730 followers. What's that? Oh, it's on me. It's on my browser.
Right. Not my browser, my projector. Right, let's have a look. Rachel Jade. I don't see this one going anywhere. You've picked someone normal by the look of it. Yeah, you're having a laugh. You're absolutely having a laugh. Next. Guillaume Gianni Artioli. Researcher. Okay. Yeah, this ain't happening either. You've got no chance. I don't know what you're asking for. I really don't. Next. Guilherme Arantes, Brazilian singer-songwriter pianist. As a teenager, he was a member of a band, Os Polisontes. Never heard of it. Images. Oh, that's a grandma right there. A grandma with no hair. Oh, she looks even worse there. What an egghead. Pink lips. Is that him when he was younger though? Very Brad Pittish. Nice diamond in your neck there, look. See it, boys and girls, you do see it, don't you? The sloping shoulders of a woman. Soft, beautiful eyes. Yeah, very beautiful. Should have been a very beautiful Brazilian girl if you'd left her alone. Size of them clavicles, what are they? About 3 inches? That's nothing. That is absolutely nothing. That's not even a shoulder. That's a finger. I've seen men with longer fingers than that. That's not a clavicle. Anyway, she would have been very, very pretty. But unfortunately, she necked testosterone all her life. And it turned her into a hairy egg. You know at school when you give a kid a little egg and they got to put glue on the top and paint it. It looks like one of them Easter eggs that kids make at school. And they've just put a little bit of hair on top of it. Some funny horn rimmed glasses. You little annoying pest. Get out. Come on. Go on. I'm not even waiting for you today. This morning, I let him out. He went in the garden. I made me a cup of tea, went to the toilet, came back with me a cup of tea. I give him a stroke. I put the milk in my tea. I went to the fridge, came back, and he'd literally taken a dump on the floor right in front of me without me noticing. Either I'm getting old, or that dog is the most craftiest dog I've ever met in my life. It literally took a dump in front of me and I didn't notice. And I just let him out. That was the worst part. I just let him out. We've been outside for about 5 minutes in the garden. He come in and took a dump on the floor. He never does it. I don't know why he did it. Mind you, I did say to him, "Are we going walkies?" I got him a bit excited, and then I ignored him for whilst I made the tea. So he may have. What is that thing there? Oh, sweet baby Jesus, sweet baby Jesus. That's just a dude. That is just a dude. They didn't even give him any boobs, lot. They just went, "We're sending you out there packing, a Colt 45 in your underwear." That's just a dude all day long. Grandma. That's definitely a hairy egg. Let's see if we can get any gates on this. What was that one? It's another dude. Look at that face. Look at them cheekbones. Size of them cheeks. They look like 2 eggs in a handkerchief. They're nearly as good as chicken nom-noms. Where are we? Oh, there's something right there. It's him, and it is a gate. Yes, it is. It's not a brilliant one, but it's a full mint, and you know the rules. If there's one full mint, I have to make the meme. There's another hairy ass dude right there. Oh. That's the same picture. I've got one gate, just the one. Let's go to walk-in, folks, and see if we can't find an answer that way. That's not him, is it? This mouse. There. Guilherme. Oh, it might be. Oh, it is him. Straight legs on the right, look. Diamond on the left, broken leg, flamingo foot. So easy. Look at the shoulder tilt as well. You do see it, right? That shoulder tilt to the right, but not here. Parallel. Exact opposites. That's a beautiful gate. I'll take that. Is that another one here? What's this? Oh, they're all effing mincing. Look at the state of these. They're all ballerinas, look. That's my girl right there, right? Guilherme Morantes. I do believe that's my girl right there. They're all girls, though. Is that you there? Who's that? That's not you, is it? Carol King. CK. CK 33, father. Clark Kent. Calvin Klein. Oh my gosh, look at that. Where's your chin at? It literally looks like he's got no chin and his neck just becomes his lips. I don't know if that's a picture or a painting. Where's your chin, mate? I'm asking for a friend. Right. Let's go back. We'll take the 3 gates. And we'll take that one. And we're good to go. I just need your face. I'm tempted by the one with no chin. Oh my gosh! He went from no chin to all chin. That is what you call a... That's a turkey neck right there, isn't it? And then you got the male equivalent lot. Absolutely nothing. You got to ask yourself, what is going on in the world? What is going... That's an egghead. I don't know who that is, but that's a right egghead. Look at the state of that one. There's no denying that one, is there? Look at that. Widest in the hairline. Close set eyes. High set ears. Sloping jawline. Guaranteed. Mel Gibson looky-likey. Do you know what? I'm quite tempted by this one, but that one. I'm tempted by that one. Oh, there's the full picture. We'll take it. And we're done. Just like that. Guilherme Morantes fails forensics. Next. Andrew Noble, former British ambassador to Romania. Was this your choice, Karen? Uh-oh. Yeah, this ain't happening. This is definitely not happening. There's loads of different people coming up. Right, let's go back to the top. Basketball, Tell City, Barristers, St Andrew, Ambassador. Let's go for the Ambassador. There, now we can play ball. That's an egghead. Widest in the hairline. Close set eyes, pink lips, high set, small ears, missing a jawbone. Absolute egghead. Look at the state of these. Do you know what? I thought that was the real couple. It's a pair of waxworks. Look how flat that waxworks head is. They got it bang on. It's a vertical T-fal. Absolutely the same. That's pretty good waxwork, actually. Fooled me for a second. I thought it was the real couple. Right, let's go back one. Why is everybody's picture taken with waxworks of them? Is he that desperate? Oh my gosh, look at that bearded woman. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a woman. Sir Andrew Noble, the first baronet. Ooh, the first baronet. Ain't a baronet female anyway. Thought a baron was male. Hello, Ryan. I called you Martin again. How you doing, Ryan? I don't know if we're going to get any gates on this bitch. Oh my God, go back. Look at the contrast. Tell me, I was just looking at it. All I caught was a glimpse of that little image there as it rolled past, right? Who's got the bowling ball skull? Who's got the bigger head? You know the answer. I've shown you it a million times. The male's got the bigger head. Don't matter what you say, the female's missing all this jaw and all this side bit that a male gets. Female's missing it. Therefore, the male face is so much bigger and wider than that of a female counterpart. Now look at these two. Sweet baby Jesus. It's so obvious, isn't it? You don't even need to look at the eyes or the teeth, just look at their heads. They've got the wrong heads, Dad. Just like Ray saw when he was 13 years old, the first time I showed him. They've got the wrong heads, Dad. That's exactly the point. They've got the wrong heads. And then you can go into all the markers if you want. But they've got the wrong heads, full stop. You see, when people tell me that they're surrounded by these people, put up footage. Put up footage and show me these wide-headed men versus their narrow-headed, pear-shaped wives. Show me it. Because where I live, it's normal. They're here, don't get me wrong, they're here, but they keep themselves to themselves. Masons, it's all done in secrecy, cloak and dagger. They own all the big businesses in where you live and stuff. All the posh houses. Oh my word, what's going on there? Don't know who that is, but look at the state of it. Women pretending to be men in the workplace. Surely they can get done for fraud. Shouldn't they get female wages? Shouldn't they get female wages? What the lengths you'll go to get a pay rise, Deirdre? Mum, Dad, I got a pay rise. How much did you get? 20 grand extra a year. Wonderful, but I had to chop my tits off. Grow a beard. Are you kidding me? The lengths that they will go to. Oh my gosh, before we go anywhere, here's another one. Edinburgh-based Par Equity appoints who? Andrew Noble. Look at that again. Oh my gosh. I'll be surprised. I'd want to see your gate just to prove it, but that's an egghead. Never have seen one. Right, let's go back. Whoever that is, that's another bitch. And that's a dude, and that's a bitch. It's like shelling peas, isn't it, once you can see them. Yeah, there's no gates. We're leaving. Ambassador to wherever. See you later. Next, Tom Z. I don't know how you say it. Right. It's a woman. Oh my gosh. Why are your knees going outwards, darling? Nice diamond, anyway. Even in the air, look. Even in the air, you create diamonds, ladies. What is that? Oh, sweet baby Jesus. It's a naked woman with a breast missing. Right, it's a woman. Final answer. How do I know? Rounded eye sockets. They're big ears, but they're pretty eye set, wouldn't you say? Small mouth, small teeth, sloping jawline. Dial M for Masons in the hairline. The small face is what's doing it, though. Just like the band, the small faces. They love to tell you what's going on. It's got a small face, look. It's not just the head, the skull, everything's small. Women have smaller features. And a pointy tongue, apparently. You got no brow bone. He's got absolutely no brow bone. Where's your big thick? I've got a big thick crust of bone there overhanging my eye. I can look at the sun without sunglasses on. Has he got a pigtail in there? I thought he had a pigtail in. I was going to say, truth in plain sight. It's a woman. It looks like, it reminds me of Al Pacino on drugs. He's had some smack or something. Right. Look, caricaturists are our friends. Let me make it bigger for you. As if I can't get that bigger. There we go. Look at the egg shape that he drew. Look how low down he put the face. Everywhere you go, you always take the weather with you. I quite like that one. I like that one more though. Take that as your 50-50. She looks deranged. She does. I don't think there's any gates. I think we're done. Right here. I'm not going any further. I can't be bothered. I know I'm wasting my life. Fucking. If it's here, it's here. If it's not, it's not. It's not there. I'm out of here. See you later. Next. Stéphane Plaza, French television presenter. Television shows. Recherche, Apartment, or Maison de Vendré. Maison, that's house, isn't it? Images. Oh, he looks like someone there. I can't think who it is. It's an English. Gary, the garden person, name of it. That's what it reminds me of. I see a woman. Again, the sloping jawline look, the rounded, soft features of a woman, high set ears, crow's feet, the coffee bean eyes, rounded in shape look. And I know there's a dial M under there. That's a widow's peak for sure. There it is there. There is your dial M for Masons in the hairline. Is that his wife? Hit the nerd. Size of him compared. Look at them bony kneecaps. I can only imagine what it'd be like looking at them front on. I'm telling you. Is that an advert for LSD? Might be. Magic mushrooms. They don't affect your vision much. He looks really soft there. Absolute FTM in disguise look. Just duping delight. You can see it in her face. Everyone believes she's a man. I'll take that as your 50-50. See if he's got any gates. Is that you there? Because it looks like a broken leg. It is. Look at the straight legs here compared to them ones. Look. Same again, same again. Right. Is that actually his boyfriend? That is actually his boyfriend. Everywhere you go, you always take the weather with you. Oh, he's a Mr. France, is he? Is that what he is? Yeah, Miss France, look. The difference in their skeletons. Why does his trousers look like that? I'm asking for a friend. Maison de Vendré. House for rent? House for sale? Uh-oh. We're running out of pictures fast. Oh, she's still going though. Ding, 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 ding. I had one of my finest moments on Call of Duty last night with the Riot Shield. I smacked up 3 teams. My team couldn't even believe I was still alive. It was an amazing event. I should have recorded it. Straight legs. Oh my God. Look at those. Ha, 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 ha. Demons in the kneecaps. And then the woman in the background. Look at the difference in these legs, these stances. That's who I want now, isn't it? The girl there. Lovely. Full mints. Game over. Pete, can you try typing Rachel Jade Eats? I don't know why the right person, one person can. I'll have a look in a second. Where am I? Where's that one? Is that you? It is, but you're not walking. That one's another flamingo. Oh no, it's not very good. I thought it was better than that. It is his husband. Look at the size of that shoe. You've got to be kidding me. It must be like a size 12. He's got bother boots on. That's not him, but that's another girl. Everywhere you go, you always take your flamingo with you. I want full mints though. Oh my gosh, someone's thirsty. Look at them feet! What's going on there? Why is his feet looking out at 8 and 4 o'clock like that? Lads, When's the last time... Punch! When's the last time you stood like that?
Never!
That's right, because I'm a bloke. Let's go back to this one. Right there. Female posture for sure, for sure. As if she hasn't got a mince for me. Balls. Let me put street in quickly, see if I can get it that way. No, it's not happening. Right, I've got the 3 flamingos. I'll have to take them. Oh no, I did get 1 full mince, didn't I? It was 3 flamingos and a full mince. Where is it? There it is. Full of mince. No flamingo there. Look at the straight-legged boyfriend in front though. I'll take that one as well. And I just need your face. What's his name? Stefan Plaza. That'll do. Save image. Think. Audrey Landers. Audrey Landers. Is that still not happening? There's no write-up or anything. So look, Audrey Landers, American actress and singer. Who's that? Is that Lonnie Anderson? Judy Landers and Audrey Landers. Oh, the brothers. Are they really? There's your Getty seal of approval that you're looking at 2 blokes. This one reminds me of that porn star. I can't remember his name. Far Apart Eyes. I'm seeing Kate Moss on that one. Who's that? Is that Dad? That's got to be Dad. Look at the size of his teeth and jawline. Yeah, they both look like Dad. Everywhere you go, you always take the weather with you. Judy, Audrey Landers. Both of them then. Well, we could take that as your 50-50, fellas. Now, the question is, do these pair of dudes got any gates for us? Uh-oh. Oh my word. Dudes in white tights. There's one. They're both men. We're done. We are... Look at the clavicles on both of them. Where's me diamond? I'm looking for diamonds. I got diamonds on a natural girl. But not there I am. I've got Boeing 747. Psst. This is your captain speaking. Coming in for landing. We've got straight legs, no arse cheeks, knees together and a space between your big, massive feet. They're both dudes. Proven by the way they walk. I don't need any others. Perfect male march. Just the arm alone. If you just look at that arm, look at it. Oh my gosh, whose hand is that? Look at the size of his arm. Look at the diamond it creates. If it was to stand side on and do the same with the other arm, imagine the diamond it would create because of the size of its humerus bones. Men have longer upper arms because we don't have breasts to feed babies with. So our upper humerus bone is longer than that of a woman. There they are, running. Houston, psst, we have a problem. I got no diamonds, because diamonds are a girl's best friend. Oh my, I don't even know who these two are, but I bet loads of American boys jacked off to them. I'm just telling you. Oh my word, talk about weird science. It's just a dude. That's just a bloke with long hair. Look at his cheekbone. Look at the size of this cheekbone. Right there, got another one. He's trying, but he's not giving it anything, is he? The other one's trying, Judy. Audrey's just like letting it hang out. Pair of dudes. Are these the wives of said dudes? Well, she's gone bald early, hasn't she? Look how small that face is. Look at the 5 head. Dial M for Masons. She did alright for herself, didn't she, getting that one? Oh, Marlo, you stink. Oh, that. Oh. I need a fan. It's almost summer. stinks. Oh my word, look at that 5 head. I'll bet you any money it's a football player. Long leg, short body. Look at, just by looking at your clothes, look. Don't even need to see the rest of you. I don't even need to see what. I just know you're a woman. Clothes don't fit. And there they are again. Pair of Vine swingers. FTM in the middle. Who was it? What was the one that they sent me earlier on? Someone on Facebook. Which was it? It was this one. Yeah. His name is Simone or Simon. I say Simone. But we'll add him to the list anyway for you. Because I haven't done it. I don't know the name. But someone said, this one's a man, isn't it? And I was just like, how many times have I told you? You know, if you watch this show, if you watch me daily, all you have to do is type in the name plus the word walking and you'll get an answer. You go along the pictures until you get an answer. Bing, it's a woman. Don't even need to check anything else. You're done. That's how quick it is to investigate someone. Which is why we say, Roberto, where's your gate though? It's only been 4 months. 4 months and you still don't put your face and gate out there. Is it because you're a man? By chance? There again, female gate. Obviously a woman. To the outlook, from the outlook to a normal person, it looks like a dude. Granted, a 6 foot tall dude with a big dog, got the muscles, but the minute you see him walk, done for again, look, woman. There's a bloke pretending, no diamond, and there's your diamond in there, look. See it? Created by the feet going out at different angles. Not here though, straight down, 6 o'clock. They give themselves away. So there's very, very subtle changes in the way men and women walk, even when they're pretending to be the opposite sex. They are very subtle markers that give them away. But to the average girl, she's going to say, oh, he's gorgeous. He's got, oh, look at his eyes. Look at his eyelashes. She's gorgeous. You make me feel so young. Oh, she has got pretty eyes, look. You make me feel like spring has been sprung. It's a shame you've got a beard, love. Simone, yeah. So, yeah, if you're still attracted to him, you're a lesbian. There's not a lot I can do about it. Once I find out, like, Jamie Lee Curtis, not attracted anymore. Sam Fox, not attracted anymore. Once you find out, you should not be attracted to them anymore. Because you know it's wrong, right? You know it's a lie. It's a deceit. And why? Why would someone want you to fancy the wrong gender? Because God finds it unholy. That's why. You don't believe in God, it doesn't matter. He believes in you. And at the end times, when you get there, you're going to realise that men walk with a space between their legs the way he created them, and women cross the legs over with the feet pointed out towards 8 and 4 o'clock on a clock face. And these are facts. These are scientific, forensical proofs that tell you you're looking at a woman walking foot outwards. But, you know, I don't need to teach you these things, right? You already know these things off by heart. Or you should do. And there you go. There's the boyfriend telling you that he's a boy and she's a girl in that order. And you've been fooled. You've been truly, truly fooled by the devil. And you don't believe in the devil either. That's fine. He believes in you. Broken leg in the 33 as well. Right, we'll come back to this one. Let's continue with the Landers brothers. I've got 2 gates so far. Let's have a look. Is that a penis? No. It's a shame. Drag queen. Drag queen. Drag queen. Drag queen. He does look like that singer, Lonnie Anderson. Is it Lonnie Anderson I'm thinking of? Like peas in a pod. I'm I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. I'm not walking. Is that you there? It is, but it's a crap one. Dang it. Judy Landers. Is that one Judy there? I can't see it either. Let's go back, let's go back. I guess I'm taking 2 gates. Is that Buck Rogers? That looks like Buck Rogers. Is that what he's out of, Buck Rogers? Oh, now I know. Now I know where I know his face from. He was in Buck Rogers, wasn't he? Beady, 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 that one. They're extra long arms though. Let's go back again. Trim fit, oh my gosh. Blokes, oh there we go. Judy Flanders, gotcha. It's a shame I can't use that running one. It's just not obvious to newbies. They get confused. As Judy Landers walking. Right, we're done. I'll take the gates. I've only got 3. Amanda. We've been done up like kippers. Since the moment we got here, women have wanted to look like men. Men have wanted to have sex with men without knowing. It's backwards. It's all backwards. And we're done. Just like that. If you can't see that they're 2 men, then you must learn forensics, because they are very long square shoulders on both of them. Then you got the long arms, got the lacking of childbearing hips. Remember, they are masters of disguise, and that's what they've done. They've just disguised 2 men with long hair, makeup and clothes, give them boob jobs, but what gives them away are those straight legs, knees together, space between the feet. They're both men, and it really is that simple. That's how beautiful forensics is, and only these people fear it. You understand? That's why you can find a video of me walking, you find plenty of pictures of my face. 50-50 for yourself. I don't care. I know what I am. My work alone should testify that I don't do this for money. I don't do this for money. They're all in it for money. That's why they're doing it slowly. That's why Jaron took 12 years. 12 years to come out as a Glober. Pretended to be a flat earther for 12 years and then come out as a Glober. Remember, they play a waiting game. Masons play chess. They play a long game. And like we've had in the chat, we've had people sitting here for 2 years and then turn on everyone, you know. You will know them by their fruits. It's what Jesus said. And for those of you that don't believe in Jesus, I'm not here to push him on you. I'm just telling you, this is my hero. My saviour. God's my hero. Let's put them in the right order. Jesus is my saviour. God is my hero. Of all. Champion of champions. It's God. I say it every day of the week. I love God. I love Jesus. Love God. Love Jesus. They're both inside of me. I am the church. I am the temple. And you won't falter my faith. You won't budge my faith on it. It'll take God himself to come down and explain it all, the rest of the lives, because I've worked it out, thanks. Every other religion points towards Jesus or mentions Jesus, and they all say he is the way. Jesus didn't point to anyone but himself. He said, I am the way. Follow me. Yeah. Enna Bergovic, images. Oh, that's a bloke. Do you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of that one off Third Rock from the... Is it Third Rock from the Sun? The big blonde monster. Kirsten Campbell. No, I can't remember what his name is. It is Kirsten, though, isn't it? That big blonde hulk of a thing. Reminds me of him. Square head. Look at that mouth. Look at that mouth. It's got the mouth of a sex doll. Why? Because it's a man. Oh my gosh, that reminds me of whatchamacallit, Michelle ex-wife. Is that you, Michelle? He's got a big square jaw, that's for sure. And there's an FTM with no knuckles. Look, where are your knuckles at? You're meant to be a man. You should have meatballs there. Campbell's meatballs. And again, the haunting face of a vampire looking me straight in the eyes. Wide-ass cheekbones. Deep-set rectangular eyes. Look at the rectangular shape. Look at the bone running over it. Burying it into the skull. I'm seeing Princess Eugenie Beatrice there again. What's his name? Enna. Right, Enna. Let's get a 50-50 on that mug first. That's pretty close. It's not a good picture though. That one's better. It's a bit big. So we'll go with it as long as I can find the gates. Otherwise it's not happening. Let's have a look. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Who was that? Stop the bus. Someone with a big head right there. Casey Annie Begovic. I don't know if that's the same person. It could be. He's got a big neck, hasn't he? Let's go back. From there. Gates. Is he Turkish? The name sounds Turkish. Anna Begovic. Walking. Oh, we're done, I think. The Fall of Italy. Oh, that's a mince. Is that him there? Because if that's him, that's a beautiful male gate compared to that mince. I don't know if it's him though. I think it is him. But that's it. That is the only gate for that person. We'll take it. Let's go back again. Take that as your face. Save image. Enna Begovic. Thanks for playing CSI. Next. Teti S. Where's that gone? Espindola. Espindola. Teti. Doesn't that mean breasts? Get your tetties out. That's a big set of teeth though, isn't it? It is. It is though. You know what that sounds like? That looks like to me. Little shop for horrors. Why is it not playing, you bitch? Oh, advert.
Little shop for horrors. Little shop for terror.
Wap-bap-a-doo. He's got big teeth. That's what we're saying. The most beautiful Croatian actress? I don't think so, mate. Look at the state of that. It's a dude. Imagine that when it screams out, making love to it. Deeper Luke. I don't think there's any gates. I don't think there's any gates. Let's go back, get 50-50 on that man face. I quite like that one actually, I've got to admit. The male face is going straight in there. That is not an egg shape, is it? It's not bellowing at the top. The eyes are far apart. Draw a triangle. I've taught you how to do this. Draw a triangle. Walking. Uh-oh. Oh, walking. Do it again. Yeah, it's not happening. Yeah, we're leaving. It's a dude though. Next. Kvicha Kvachashvili. I can't even say it. Georgian footballer. I'm going to check the back file. You better hope I haven't done this. Where is it? Back file. H's. Give me that. And drop that in there. Paste. I don't think I've done it. I think I might remember the name. I don't think I've done this one. I think you've got me. So she got a small skull and a small hand straight away. What's that about? What's she doing there with a Masonic pose? Oh, look at that. That's all dirty and Masonic, isn't it? It's a woman, final answer. Small, high set ears, close set eyes, pink lips, small dentures, sloping jawline, no trachea. And the only reason she looks like she got squarish shoulders is because she got her elbows up, otherwise they would be angled more. The face is too small. Let's take that one. No. Oh, I do like that one though. I like that one more. We'll take that one. Oh no, that's Blender. We'll take that one then. That's a real one. It does look like Messi. I was going to say that, Ryan. I was going to say it reminds me of Messi. Again, it's the pinch face, right? The squash face that's doing it. And as we proved yesterday with Jonathan Price is the Pope. If you was to take half of Kvech's face here, this half, and take half of Messi's face and put them together, they'd look almost identical, if not very, very similar. And that's what they're playing on when they show you these half faces. They're playing on your, not stupidity, but your trustingness in them to tell you the truth. The amount of people who believe that stuff and they post these half pictures, like with the Pope and Jonathan Price, and I'm just like, I see two female skulls. I like that picture better. It's cleaner. Is that him as well? I like that one as well. Look at those little bugger lugs. Right, Gates. Little shop of horrors. There's a running gait there, look, elbows out. See it? There's a real, is it Hitler's youth running? Images. This one with the elbows, look. I just see it. And then you go back to that. It's the same thing, look. The way a woman leans in, elbows out. Kanchelskis has got to be the most famous one. I never liked football growing up. My brother did, and all our friends did. And he used to watch Liverpool, Man U, and all this. But when I used to watch bits of football with him, and I used to see Kanchelskis running up the wing. And don't get me wrong, she was a fast girl, Kanchelskis, real fast, super fast. But when she run, her arms looked like they disconnected from the body. And I used to say, why does he run like that? And nobody could ever answer me why Kanchelskis run with his arms all bandy and looked like they were dislocated off his body. And now I know why. Because I was watching a woman run real fast. And there's a different motion to her kinetics to her arms and legs compared to a man. When a man runs, it's much more pendular, if you know what I mean. Straight swinging, not arms akimbo, legs akimbo. Is that his boyfriend? His boyfriend's got big shoulders, hasn't he? Let's go back. Little shop. I've got one flamingo foot right there. Walking. Oh, I've got a mince. I've got one mince right there. It's not brilliant, but it's still a mince. Put a towel between his hands, look. She's flossing. A woman's hands swing in front of her like this and then back, whereas a man's hang like pendulums and only swing back and forth. Very rare you see a man swinging his hands in front of himself. As if there's no personal pictures in his real life. Yeah, like that. No good. It's not giving me any. Little shop of horrors. And I'm out of pictures. We're going to go to street. Still not giving me nothing. Oh, what was that? Oh, there. It keeps catching my eye. What is it? I standing. That's not even him anyway. Google lying to me. That didn't look satanic. They put horns on him. Hair. Whatever. I just don't care. I just don't care. Aeroporto. Oh gosh. Can't get any gates. Coach. Bus first. Nothing getting off a bus or nothing. Bummer. Beach. It looks like I'm not doing it. Yeah, it's not happening. There's no gates. What did I get? I got 2 and I don't like either of them. That one's, well, it's kind of full mints, not perfect. Show me some more like that, see if we can catch one. 1 full mince, just give me 1 full mince, I'll make the meme. There it is, and it's covered up. You bitch, look at that, perfect full mince. As above, so below as well. And he's missed the legs off. Oh, we're done. It's a woman, but there's no gates for me to use. You know the rules, find me the gates, I'll do the rest. Next. Tim Maia, Brazilian musician. Outspoken, humorous musical style. Small dentures. Soft eyes. Flat fibre, that's a woman, final answer. It's a woman, final answer. Widest in the hairline, close set eyes, no brow bone, small mouth, lacking a chin, turkey neck. It's a woman, final answer. I'll take that as your 50-50. There's no gates, I'm telling you now. He's not even famous, is he? I'll be surprised. Old statue. No, statue's not mincing either. I'm out of pictures. Let's go straight to walking. Oh, we're screwed. There's no gates. We're done. Next. Angela Halili is an American Horror Stories actress. Images. Angela Halili. So look at Angela. Angela's a bit bony on the old clavicles there, wouldn't you say? Oh, he's a boy. Angela's a boy right there. Big teeth, wide cheekbones, close set ears, deep set eyes. Same on this one. I use this as your 50-50, methinks. Is it going to clean up? No, it's not. Dang it. We'll use that one as a 50-50 then. Draw a triangle. The face fills the short sloping skull, doesn't it? Let's go gate shopping. Angela. Uh-oh. What was that? Oh. Dang it. I wonder what that was. Right, let's go back. We'll take that one. For real, for sure. And let's go gate shopping. Did he go to space with Katy Perry? He didn't, did he? Look at that bollocks right there. Can't believe people bought it and are still buying into it. I've got no gates. That keeps coming back. What is that? Oh, it's just a rock. I thought it was a giant in the mountain. What was that? Why did I just see Christ? Angela Lilly, Instagram photos. Does he paint pictures of Christ? Is that what he does? Why do I keep seeing Christ? Is he a Christian? He's a lukewarm one if he is. Walking. There's no gates. It's not happening. I see a boy. It's definitely a dude. There's no gates. Size of that foot. There's no gates. Right, we're leaving. See you later. Next. Sean William Scott. There's no way that Sean William Scott is not on my list. He was one of my favourite comic actors. Road Trip was one of my favourite movies as a teen growing up. Made me laugh so much. Mind you, so did Stifler. Stifler's mum. Oh no. Lord forgive me. In the meantime, that's a soft face. Look at the beautiful eyes. Always got gorgeous eyelashes. And they all look alike, don't they? High set ears, lacking the cheekbones. He's had a square jaw implant. There's no trachea look. Tiny little Adam's raisin implant. But of course, all of this means nothing until you've got the gate. Look at the size of that. Oh, look at those teeth. Gotta be kidding me. Walking. Of course, it's all of them. Game over. There you go. Sean William Scott. Jared, I love your work. From Flamingo, straight-legged boyfriend. Look. You can't miss it. Jared, I love your work. Sean William Scott. Gale to the cows come home. Back file. What do you mean still searching? Shut up. You should have found it by now. There's no way Sean William Scott is not on the list. Shut up. That's a mega mince there, whoever she is. Look at the shoulder tilt. Shut up. How can it not be there? Tell me I've spelt it with Sean, one N. Search. Searching again. There's no way I haven't done Sean William Scott. I got Flamingo foot. Full mince. Flamingo again. Flamingo again. Full mince. I'll take that full mince. I'll take that one. Do I want that broken leg? I don't really want it. I want full minces. It's famous enough for it. Is that Sean William Scott there? Full mince. Yeah, but Finch is a girl. That explains how small his head was. Finch had a really skinny face. I did think at the time they've used a right nerdy person to sleep with Stifler's mum. Oh, there's Stifler's dad or whatever it is. I can't remember. Eugene Levy. Back file. Tell me you found it this time. Oh, it found it this time. I knew it. I knew I'd already did it. I spelled it with one S N. That's why. Sean William Scott's already on the list. Next. David Reamer. That's a nice chin implant, isn't it, David? Canadian man raised as a girl following medical advice and the intervention after his penis was severely injured during a botched circumcision in infancy. The psychologist John Money oversaw the case and reported the reassignment as successful as evidence that gender identity is primarily learned. Primarily? Do you mean it's learned? You either got a willy or you haven't. You either got a womb or you haven't. It's that simple. David Reamer. Right, so this one's allegedly a man that was raised as a girl due to a gender identity problems. Let's have a look, see. I see a woman straight away. Everything small featured, small high set ears, the sloping jawline, it looks like it's been extended. The rounded eyes, they've kind of added a brow into it, but it's still a rounded brow, isn't it? Oh my gosh. What's going on there with that one? Is that mum and dad? Squashy. He looks like Bieber. Why does he look like Bieber? He looks like Bieber. That's him there. David Reamer. I would say that's an FTM already. That's a female skull. I'd say that was an egghead all day long, wouldn't you? Is that him now? Is that the same person now? Can you say 5-head? High set ears, small dentures, soft rounded shaped eyes, lacking a trachea or an Adam's apple. That does look like him, doesn't it? Looks like him grown up. David Rimmer. Right, I see an FTM. Let's say what the pictures say. Right, there's no gates apart from that one there. That one there tells me female. I don't know what you're seeing, but I'm seeing arms akimbo. I'm seeing the leg bending, like it bends only slightly, but it's still there because women's legs bend. But this knee and foot looking outwards here is very telling of a woman because I'm getting a diamond shape right there. I see a girl. I see a little girl here. And it's saying that's him, David Reamer, tragedy versus the transgender experience. Right, so they're saying it was a boy brought up as a girl, but I'm seeing a girl in that picture, and that's the only gate. So we're done. Next, Arsen Dedic is a Croatian singer-songwriter. He looks like Bill Cooper. Bill Cooper. And yes, all your favourite truthers are part of it. Gary Wayne, Bill Cooper, Julian Assange. We're done. Bowling ball Adelaide right there, and then look at this Rick Astley face right there, the egghead, widest in the hairline, soft rounded eyes, small mouth, sloping jawline, pointed chin, square jaw, big mouth, rectangular shaped, far apart, short sloping forehead. We're done. The backwards, look at the difference in them. They're definitely backwards. Who's got a bigger face? Look, this one is squashed downwards. The skull in general might be bigger. We call them meatheads. It's got some meathead. But the actual face winner is here. Look at the distance in that and then not here. Soft eyes. Giant 5-head. That's a woman. Final answer. I'll skull check you both there as is. Unless you haven't got any gates, of course. Then we're leaving. Oh, what was that? Nope. It was a bottle. What, you were a person? It was a bottle. Peter, I think we need to go Specsavers. Walking, because I'm running out of patience. Walking. Nothing. There's something. It's not square. Yeah, it's not happening. Looks like we're leaving. We are. See you later. Next. Jamie King. Jamie King, you got to be kidding me. This one's definitely on the list. He looks like Margot Robbie, doesn't he? He's one of the three. There's Margot Robbie, Jamie King, and who's the other one? From My Name is Earl. There's that on as well. They all look like peas in a pod. Look how close that looks to Jamie Presley. Look at the look at the shoulders. Look at the long hang. Look at the size of that hand. You've got to be kidding me. Jamie King's got to be on this list. There's no way I ain't done it. Come on, find it. Wow, it really does look like Margot Robbie and Jamie Presley. Uncanny. Oh, that's a bloke. Final answer. Beast. Absolute beast. Jamie King, back file. What do you mean you're still working? Shut up, I've done Jamie King. I know I have. As if you haven't found it already, back file. We're done anyway, look, there's his gate. So man, what we've tried to do is give him long legs, short body with a clothing look. But that's not comfortable for a man wearing his trousers that high up. You know that our pants sit here, right, fellas, right on the underwear line. So they tried to create the illusion of the woman by giving him long trousers and a short top, but the arms, the legs, it's all out of whack. Straight legs, knees together, giant feet. We're done. Jamie King, back file. Shut up! I know I've done Jamie King. Well, I'm just going to put King in there and let it search that way, because I know I've done Jamie King. Yeah, one after the other. How many of these straight legs do you want to see with space between them before you realise it's a man? Front or back? Jared, I love your work. Front or back? Straight legs, knees together, space between the feet. Game over. Oh, there we go. Now it's finding names. All those Kings should have come up and they didn't. Billie Jean King, Ben Kingsley, BB King, Alison King, Don King, Joey King, Jonathan King. Who am I looking for? Jamie. It should be there with Jay, shouldn't it? Where's that gone? Carol, Courtney. Rebecca, Megan, Kingsley, Michael King, Martin Luther King, King of Morocco, King George, King Fowle, King Diamond, Juan Carlos, Jonathan King, Jamie King, there it is. Why on earth did it not find that Jamie King when I've got two of them already. I've got two Jamie Kings. And they'll both be on my profile. It bores me, it really does. Next. Ariel Rietsma, actress. Rock of Ages. What, is it a TV show? Never heard of it. Right, let's have a look. That's a man. 1,000 Yard Stare look. There's nothing sexy in those eyes. He looks dead. He literally looks dead behind those eyes. Oh, it's from that same thing, is it? Because I've just seen this picture. We've just done that one, right? Straight legs. Right, let's just go straight to walking for Ariel. Walking. See if we can't find his gates. And we can't. Isn't it mental? It's a model and you can't get any gates. Well, let's go back. I'll give you the face check. Yeah, that's a dude. It's a man, we already said. Final answer. That's a man. Final answer. No gates. Next. Jasna Zlokic is a female pop singer from Vela Luka in Skintke, Croatia. Images. Man face, and there it is for real. There's the man face. Wide ass cheekbones. Draw a triangle. Look how short the forehead is. Look how wide The face is. It's not an egg, is it? Looks nothing like an egg. Big, wide features. It reminds me of, is it Bonnie Tyler or one of the Nolan sisters, maybe? I'll take that as your 50-50. Oh, I like that one as well. I'll take that as your 50-50. Let's go gate shopping with Jasna. Start spreading news. I'm leaving today. I'm gonna be a part of it. I'm leaving. See you later. Next. Victoria Smith. I swear we've done this one. Let's have a quick look in the back file. He's got a big set of teeth. Right, whilst that searches, we'll go images. We're done. That's a man. We're done. That is a man. Final answer. Square head, massive mouth, far apart eyes, rectangle shaped eyes. Look. They've tried to arch the eyebrow look to make it look feminine. But it's still a big man face. Look. Look at the distance. Look at that cheekbone popping off the face there. Look. Same on this side, look. Widest below the eyes. Man. I quite like that one, even though it's a bit big. Could go with that one. I don't care which one. They're both men. I'll take that one. That's the manliest. You know what he looks like? He looks like, oh, what did I call him? The Appletons. He reminds me of one of the Appletons. Victoria Smith, it backfire. What are you saying? Oh, we've already done it. Yeah, I knew I had. Next. Marcus Jean Pirret. British actor. Okay. Uh-oh. Today's word is titties! Look at the size of that womb. Look at that chicken nom nom bellowing off the back arse end of her. She is curvy, I'll tell you that much. Again, there'll be women all around England that are in love with him and will not accept that he's a woman. Quantum Devil. Really? That's what my heart yearns for now. Love and pride. There's no gates. Yeah, we'll leave in. See you later. Next. Luciana Genro. There we go. Now we've got something. Luciana Krebs Genro is a Brazilian politician. He's got a big head. Images. Oh, he has got a big head. It's a man. Final answer. Far apart eyes, big stare, big teeth, square jaw. It's a man. They're in the wrong order. They've got the wrong heads. Those two have got the wrong heads. Let's come back. I'll take that as your fifth. Actually, it's a bit blurred. I'll take that as your. It's a bit big. Oh my! I didn't even click on that one. Lies. Right, let's go back. Let's go back. Love that. Yeah, I love that one. Gates. Oh, we've got one right there. Game over, man. Look at the difference in the knees. That's how slight it is. How subtle it is. Position of the feet as well. 1, 2. Again, knees together look, knees apart. Mincer in the background. The bodyguard is a full-on woman with massive, massive hips. Look. 2 gates. Yes, for now. Walking. There's me 3. Oh, is that a 4? No, he's not walking. That's not him. Is that a 4? It is him, but it's not a 4. Three it is then. It's a dude, final answer. Shabada image. Shabada image. Shabada image. I just need your face. FTM husband. In it though. Next. Paul Williams. Didn't I do this one the other week? I swear I did this one the other week. Grandma all week long. There's no gates. I recall doing it and there's no gates. Paul Williams, 2 first names. Walking. Let's have a look, see. Yeah, it's not happening. We did look already, I know I did. Next. Katia Zamolodchikova. American drag queen. So it's an open drag queen. Brian Joseph McCook. Well, MC is 33. The son cook. So this is meant to be a man pretending to be a drag queen. If it's an FTM. Let's find out. Jeez. If that's a woman, I'll be f***ing surprised. Draw a triangle, that's what I'm saying. Oh, that's a short forehead. I think that is what it presents as. I think that is a male to female. I see big mouth. I draw a triangle and that triangle fills that skull nicely, doesn't it? I don't think that's a double flip-flopper. I'd be very surprised. With teeth that big, with a dental arch that wide, I'd be very surprised if that's an FTM. Very surprised. Mind you saying that, Leah Thomas got me, so it's not... Oh, they all look like men, don't they? They really do. Look at the bony faces in them knees there. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Little shop of horrors, little shop. That looks like a dude to me. I'd be very surprised if it's an FTM. Very, very surprised. Let's have a look. That's not the same person, is it? Because that looks FTM. It might be a double flip. I doubt it though, not with those teeth. That's a big set of dentures if that's a woman. What's that digit ratio saying? The digit ratio is well into the male. Look at the length of that ring finger compared to the index. That is definitely in there. Little shop of horrors. I'm still seeing a big face. I'd be very surprised if it was a FTM. Right, there's one way to find out. Is that as above, so below? Pretty close. There's one way to know for sure. When my screen comes back, walking. See what we get. Is that my dude there? I think it is, isn't it? Man. I don't see a diamond. It looks like a man. There's no opening there. There should be some type of opening. I'm seeing a dude. Is that his boyfriend? Oh, we're done. That's an FTM. So this one is MTF. As it is. It is what it says it is. Drag queen. Hit the bed. Look at the size of him. Oh no, it's this one. They're both monsters. They're all monsters. But there's no gates. We're leaving next. Fritzy Zivic. Fritzy Zivic. Born Ferdinand Henry John Zivic. Was an American, Croatian, Slovene boxer. Held the undisputed world welterweight champion from 1940 to 41. Images. Oh, she looks like an FTM. Who does that look like? That looks like someone. I can't think who it is. I can't think who it is. It looks like someone though. Right, so look, I don't think there's going to be any gates for your 1940s boxer here. What's going on there? Who's that? Why is he dressed like that? It looks like Hugh Hefner. Fritzy Zivic. Is that him as an old man? Old woman? Is that him there? That's not him, is it, surely? Why do all the old boxers look like they're wearing nappies? I've never worn pants like that in my life, even when I was 8 years old. Not unless I put my dad's underwear on. Power tools, sunshine. Yeah, there's going to be no gates. I'm wasting my life walking. I see a woman's face. He looks like someone. I can't place it. It's really annoying to me. That is one hell of a crunched nose, isn't it, love? They say you can tell a boxer when you see one. Yeah, there's no gate. See you later. Next. Paul Williams, English footballer. No write-up, no nothing. I don't fancy your chances. Images. Yeah, this ain't happening. You got, oh, get off my screen. You got no chance. Next. Princess Eugenie. Oh, I've done that. Moonwalker. Oh, am I at the end? Oh, might be at the end. Simone Susina. We want that one, don't we? Yeah, we want that one. And then what's that? That's the German girls. Have I got any requests here? Let me have a look. Julia Gwynn, I've done that. Jonathan Price. I think I've done Jonathan Price, but I'll add it into the list. Ashley Hayes. He's got no write-up. Piers Doherty. I've done that one. Troy A. Brewer. I think I've already done that one as well. Who's that? Jan Muller. I'll add Jan Muller into that list then. Walker Man. Never heard of him. I'll add you to the list. Paul Williams. Again, you're winding me up. I've just looked at it for the third time. Not happening. Serene Saka. I'll take that one. What's this one? Henri Shahid. I've done that one. Okie dokie. Give me some requests if you've got some. Little shopper horrors. You're the only one that's listening, Tubbs. Ken Wheeler, I've already done it. The voice alone should tell you Ken Wheeler's a flip flop. Yeah, but I want to talk about magnetics. I think when I discovered this, someone was bringing it up on Ken Wheeler's chat, and Ken Wheeler was just fobbing it off. And I was thinking at the time, you're a flippy floppy. Right, let me sit up. Johnny DeBoer. Johnny Boer. Woman, final answer. Next. Peter Onorati. Peter Onorati. Squashy guys. Joe Conrad, 2 first names. Yeah, that's not happening. Images. I don't know what you're asking me, you got no chance. Next. Alan Boscovich. Alan Boscovich. A Warto Polaroid. He's got a small face, hasn't he? Dubravka Suisa. Oh my gosh. Dubravka Suisa. Michael Reimer. Michael Reimer. Michael Reimer. Gerard Spong. Gerard Spong. What a name. Dutch lawyer. Oh, that's a woman. Look at the state of that for an egghead. No chance. Rounded eyes, high set ears, Cupid's bow. Not a fucking chance. Would that pass? That would not pass me in the street without me saying something. Tarek Flipovich. Tarek Flipovich. Oh my God, it's not coming up. Flippy Povich. That's why. Flippy. Oh my gosh. Found it now. Took your time. Goran Viznik. Goran Viz. I knew who you wanted. Milorad Popovac. Milorad Popovac. Egghead. Small face. So easy, isn't it? It's like shelling peas. And I still don't have a shave. I need a shave. Right, we'll leave it there. Oh, you got another one. Just I was going to say stop. Alexander Petrovich. Film director. You saw Gerard Spong in a sauna with a man thing hanging. Did you really? Right, we'll leave it there. That's fine, folks. We'll continue tomorrow. I'm going to go play some Call of Duty. Hopefully have a 3-man hit squad come out, a 3-team hit squad come after me. And do them all with a riot shield, not a bullet in sight. Anyway, until next time, till tomorrow, I will bid you all for night. Farewell, God bless, good night, and just remember, God loves you. He wants you to know that you were born in an inside out, upside down, back to front, tipsy, topsy, turvy world. Thanks very, very, very much for watching. Good night, God bless. I'll see you.